from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to NBA basketball. If you look at the Rockets, they've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
Right now for the Rockets, they've surprised a few people this season. It was hard to tell what direction they'd go in, but no doubt they're on the right track.
Yeah, things are falling their way this season, Clark, and it's good to see. They made a few subtle changes to the roster over the summer. Most people didn't really think too much of it, but those moves have paid off. They're having a good season.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low, Gortat, and it's Pierce in at the free. The putback, and Gortat with the stuff.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, gotta love it.
Now here's Jones. Here's Fry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this one. Free throw, good from Fry. Both free throws good for Fry. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's Pierce on the wing. Gortat with the screen for Pierce. Nene the pass to Wall. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Here's Gortat. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, of course, we'd all like to see that free throw percentage improve. He does not have the touch in the 60s.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Now, here's Fry. A tremendous game he played against Dallas. Ariza kicks to Fry. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one comes up a bit short. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Ariza outside. The tray. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's a screen by Gortat. It's Wall with the drive. And Jones pulls it down.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And Harden with the basket on the assist by Fry. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Outside, Wall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A-game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I caught up with Coach Randy Whitman. He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously a tremendously impactful player at both ends of the court. Coach said, offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And here's Pierce after the three-pointer from front. Pierce dishes to Beal. 6 to shoot. No luck. And the Rockets take it the other way. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, it looked like a mismatch to me.
Here is Wall after the made shot from front. And Wall, here we go now. Nene kicks to defensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Monty Eunice is checked in for Howard. Robert Covington comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Ray McCallum subbed in for James Harden. Pocket 6, Humphries. The Wizards with another miss.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup and forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
That one is no good. Wizards trailed by 7. Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. All for run. Buries the jump shot. Robinson's got his first basket. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went through stretches where points became very hard to come by.
And Steve, you know, their play wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
Wizards have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Kicks it to Webster. The pass to Humphries. And the shot is long.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. I've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
30 seconds left for the first quarter. Here's McCallum. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Clock at 4. The alley-oop. That's blocked. But he stays with it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation.
Good ball.
A whole new 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Wizards trailed by 13. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Pierce, averaging 12 points a game. Wallace screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And the shot's good from Nene. Rockets leading by 11. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. You look at Fry. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Nate Robinson, a few spots down. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now Beal. 23 points for him the last game against New Orleans.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended with 25 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Wizards trailed by 10. It's Pierce with the drive. You know what? Good D by Ariza.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Harden, that's good.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
4-1 Washington. They've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Outside, Wall. Towards top with the screen for Wall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Taking a look back over the last month, let's see how Washington stacked up in the NBA ranking. 5th in three-point shooting. 9th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
And what jumps out at me, Clark, is the three-point percentage that you talked about. This is a team that you have to defend all over the floor. And it becomes such a task defensively. You have to cover out to the three-point line because now it opens up passing and driving lanes inside.
It's tipped, and there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington has possession. It's a 10-point game. And Pierce, here we go. Reflected by Ariza.
You know, the defense has really affected their offense this quarter. They're shooting around 33-34% for the game. They had a little more success in the first quarter. So far, not much luck here.
Now here's HOU, following the miss by Paul Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Ariza a screen on Pierce. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. 12 points for the Wizards. Wizards trailed by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Chris Humphries has checked in for Gortat. Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit, not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Fry. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. They get it back. Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
All with it. Now guarded by Fry. And he gets it to go. 11 points for John Wall.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now, here is Harden. Last time, 14 points for him. And it's Ariza in the corner. Pass to Howard. Beal against Harden. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And Wall with the slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Pierce with a wide open look. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first.
Here, look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to touch. What throw down there. Man, even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
14 points for the Wizards.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
It's Wall with the drive. Rockets with the rebound. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Howard. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Howard's got his first basket of the night. outside, Wall. Outside, Pierce. Back to Wall.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Ever seen a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That's good.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Wizards trailed by 12. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just and with his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also told them their offense needs to center around the pick and roll. That's a play he feels they can use to really exploit the weaknesses in this defense. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Fry, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Been a stellar outing in this one for the Wizards. He's got 14 points and 6 assists. He's really opened up things for his passing by having so much success from the three-point line.
Yeah, he's been a double threat all day, scoring and passing. What a game.
With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Deal against Harden. It's Ariza on the wing. Ariza gets a screen from Fry. And he connects on the jumper. The screen's at the trip.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside, Wall. A stupendous finish in traffic. Wall's got 21.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Fry, good. And the Rockets lead by 11. The Wizards have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Wizards shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots from 12. Daniels, no good. And here is Robinson with the fadeaway. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect. That pass set up the open 3.
Rockets leading by 9. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at the 1 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Outside, Robinson. He dishes it to Beal. Passes it to Humphries. Rejected by Howard. Ariza outside. Back to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Sticks the foul line J. That one from Fry. Fry's got 19 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Rockets?
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Here's Harden, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
We're seeing the Wizards unable to defend against Harden.
Yeah, has 11 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
Paul Pierce is checked in for the Wizards. Paul comes in for Nate Robinson. They grab their own miss, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And Washington making a change. Gortat's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ariza against Pierce. Gortat with the steal. It's Pierce with the drive. Outside for Beal. Outside Pierce. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Rockets leading by 10. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jones against the net. Shot clock at 6. All alone. Jones, no luck.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just blanks the open jumper.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Fry kicks to Harden. Howard with the screen on Beal. Howard setting the pick for Harden.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Ball wide open. And that one's on target from the wing. Wall's got 13 points in the second half. Fry passes to Ariza. Fry with the ball. Now Beal defending. And Fry gets to Ariza. Pass to Fry. For the 3. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal dishes the Wall. He feeds it to Beal. Gortat against Howard. It's tipped. Now, here is Harden. Ariza goes in. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Wizards trailed by 10. Up with Dorff from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, "We're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets." Pretty strong words, guys.
Fry passes to Howard. Fires from the line. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long. He's trained a lot of shots out.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 10, and the bucket there from Wall.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half of the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. They found a way to do it here in the second half.
Harden with it. Now Beal defending. Jones kicks the front.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Jones sets the pick for Harden. Here's the dish to Jones. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Well, clearly we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. And I think this was an excellent all-around performance for the Rockets.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the Wizards. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Harden with it. So it's Washington now. Here's Wall. Missed. So we see Houston taking the W here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance tonight. It certainly seemed like you guys were confident and in control with the flow of your offense.
Yeah, we just trying to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just guys getting shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Easy shots usually mean made shots. James, thanks for the time. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.